But I feel like, you see, everybody in life, what I realize is that everybody wants a breakthrough, but nobody wants to be broken.
Ooh.
But it's those series of brokenness and where you get molded and develop into the person you need to become in order to be great, and be successful.
Yeah.
So, that's the mindset that I live in every day. Like I'm taking every hardship or adversity, opposition, and I'm looking at it as school, not prison. So it won't paralyze me. It won't stop me from growth. Like I want to use that as fuel.
Welcome in. You got it. That's right. To another exciting edition of That's My Mom. No, I'm joking. It's Up On Game presents Conversations with a Legend. And I got my man here who, well, he used to put it down, pick them up, put them down. Running back extraordinaire. Had some tremendous runs with the Baltimore Ravens. My man Justin Forsett.
Man,
I appreciate you coming on, man.
Thank you for having me.
We got history. We've done interviews in the past. We've hung out together in the
weddings
past.
in the past.
Right, weddings in the past. And you always have been a good dude. You always been a humble guy, a hardworking guy. First off, what do you got going on these days? What is Justin doing post career? I know you got something going with Hustle Clean.
Yep.
Talk to me about Hustle Clean.
Yeah, Hustle Clean is my brand. I'm
Okay.
entrepreneur these days.
The
so
hat.
Yep.
There it
they
is,
see.
the hat.
Yep. They see. So Hustle Clean is a mission-driven self-care brand for the active lifestyle. So
Okay.
we do is create convenient products with clean ingredients for the everyday athlete, fitness enthusiast. Started off with our hero product, a disposable washcloth, antibacterial toilet, remove sweat, dirt, body odor. And for campers, hikers, fitness enthusiasts, you name it. And sold in nationwide, Target, Walmart's, Macy's, Kohl's, you name it. And so I've been growing that brand, and father of 5 kids now, and one wife, and
Okay. Love that.
doing some really good things in with charity too in our communities.
Okay. All right. So make sure y'all check out Hustle Clean.
Yeah.
And Hustle off the field, Hustle Clean. Make sure you check those deals out.
Uh-huh.
Justin, I want to talk to you about mindset. Like, to be able to create Hustle Clean is a lot of ways the same thing it took, the same mindset it took to be successful playing the game.
Yeah.
Just talk to me about how that mindset has played a part in your success and the things that you strive to do in your life.
Yeah, no. I want to be great. Like when I set out, to be, an athlete and entrepreneur, like I wanted to be great at it, and I just didn't want to be known as an all-pro football player. Like I want to be an all-pro businessman. I want to be an all-pro dad. I want to be an all-pro husband. So, my mindset was, one, you got to be insane. It's got to be a little entrepreneurship in sports, playing football. You got to have a little bit of insanity, right? Because you got to take that crazy leap, walking in faith. And then, two, it's like mental toughness, to be able to endure hard times. Like I was grounded in just like adversity, being an undersized running back and just trying to fight for everything I had in sports. Mm-hmm. Same thing with entrepreneurship now. Now I'm being told like it was this dumb job. He's coming up with this concept that don't know if it's going to really work, getting rejections, no after no. But I feel like, you see, everybody in life, what I realize is that everybody wants a breakthrough, but nobody wants to be broken.
Ooh.
But it's those series of brokenness and where you get molded and develop into the person you need to become in order to be great, and be successful.
Yeah.
So, that's the mindset that I live in every day. Like I'm taking every hardship or adversity, opposition, and I'm looking at it as school, not prison. So it won't paralyze me. It won't stop me from growth. Like I want to use that as fuel.
Indeed. All right. NIL.
Yeah.
It's a thing now, naming, image, likeness. And I guess you're alluding to it a little bit right now. If you could give advice to college players or aspiring players that will play in college as it applies to name, image, likeness, basically growing a healthy brand, what would your advice be to today's athlete?
Leverage your platform as much as you can. The game is going to get as much as it can out of you, so leverage your platform to get whatever you can out of it. It's going to the window can be small at times if you don't use it right, but you can extend that window a long time if you put the necessary pieces in place. If you developing community, like outside of just what you do on the football field. If people rock with you just authentically of like who you are and what you do, they get behind this underdog or get behind this guy that's really striving for greatness and doing things in the community, doing things great for his family. Like people, that's a brand that will follow you beyond the game, and you can build off of that. You can start businesses. You can create schools. You can create jobs for people because people are going to support you no matter what. So leverage as much as you can. Make sure you're networking, communicating with people, building relationships, because that's our greatest resource in life is relationships. So just be yourself and leverage.
Indeed. Here's my last question for you. What do you want Justin Forsett's legacy to be remembered as?
Man, I want to be remembered as a servant. At the end of the day, like, it's one thing to be great, but it takes another level to bring the greatness out of people around you. So I want to be able to be I want to be known as one of those people that had impact, genuine impact in people's lives, brought the best out of people, and I want to die empty. I want to leave everything out here. I want it on the field. I want everything squoze out of me. I don't even know if that's a word. I want it squozing out of me, and I want to be. As a husband, I want to, like, my wife, like, God forbid I pass, like, nobody can match the standard that I put.
Indeed.
Like, if somebody marries my daughter, like my two daughters, like, there's a standard of excellency, right? That's there, like, that I've drained myself of everything that I feel like God put inside of me. So
indeed, love that. Well, now you ain't got to ever worry about if it's going to be said, because we got it. So there it is. Your legacy has been captured and is documented. Justin Forsett, everybody. This is Conversations with a Legend. Up On Game presents. Hey, man, we just keep them coming. He was shaking them like he was shaking them. You know what I mean? Ugh. I watched many a times this man has made people, think that they could do it when they couldn't. So he's continuing to do that. Make sure you tune in. Check out the podcast. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you go to the YouTube page, all those different things. Support, leave a comment. We're going to keep them coming. We're going to keep these coming. That's Justin Forsett. I'm LaVar Arrington. This is Conversations with a Legend.